But guys, personally, even like, because we were talking before we started rolling, right? And we were talking about how bullying, we all experienced some sort of bullying. For me, it was nursery school. For her, it was O level and P4 and
A level.
right? So it's like these are all the different stages of school. So it's everywhere. Campus setting, what's that like?
I think a lot goes on at campus, and most times people who come in and they haven't gotten to understand who they are, where they come from, their value system, you get easily lost in that. So you find that there's a lot of peer pressure, and when you are torn by the peer pressure, you find that you're trying to live up to somebody else's standards. So in that whole mix of life, you find that by you trying, because now you want to try to get closer to some groups, because you want to try to be like that people, so you try to push yourself to be in them. So, and you find that because some people are now the bullies, you find that now they're trying to push you out. Like, you're not part of us, man. Like, look at you. You don't do your hair once a week. You don't do your nails. You don't do lashes. Like, why do you think you'd, So you find that someone now gets completely lost. Yeah. And those bullies are there. Sometimes it can be, gender to gender, girls to girls, or sometimes it could be the male gender bullying the girls now. Recently we interfaced with a weird incident where a girl was real bullying the girl, but in a sexual assault kind of thing, of like, you don't have money? Come, I'll give you the money. That's a real bully. Like, and the girl was hurt of like, what do you mean I don't have the money? And she didn't even know how to approach this bully. It was so weird. Yeah.
Suppose you guys go to the same campus. Yeah, continue. Guys, all this
Sorry,
tea.
that's same.
Yeah.
Anyway, may I think that she mentioned about the peer pressure, like that whole thing to fit in. But there is something I've realized of late. It's from a religious background. People are not understood, and after not being able to understand them, they're a little bit diminished for the choices they make, right? Like, hey, I want to not to pray. So, I mean, what's your deal? Go and pray. And then someone is like, man, Julia doesn't pray and what? And then it becomes like this big, people start outcasting you because you don't want to pray. Yes. So I think I've witnessed it so much, like my time at campus. I've had friends who have been attacked because from that kind of caliber, because they go to a certain kind of gathering, which doesn't make sense.